Hey, what's up, family? Just a quick video with a little life reminder that we all could use from time to time. I was just reminded of it this morning in my travels, and that is just the power of something as simple as a smile. So, just kind of going about my day this morning and, running into people as I go. And the thing I'm always reminded of is, a lot of times something as simple as a smile can totally penetrate a negative, vibe, negative attitude. It could totally what's the word? Thank y'all so much for joining me. What's up, cuz? How you doing? Hey, Deborah, thanks for hanging out for a sec. Shanika King, thanks so much for hanging out. So, just reminded of how something as simple as a smile can totally disarm a person, and one of the things that, and cuzzo, I'm wondering if you experienced this as well. As a black male, one of the things I was just talking to my mechanic about is that at any given time, during the day, as I'm out and about and I'm out amongst other black men, depending on what neighborhood I'm in, I can run into some people who have some very real, defense mechanisms up. And of course, oh my gosh. Wow. Sorry, I just saw a car turn sideways. Just being around a lot of people that, that deal with dysfunction in our communities. And the music, in society in general, a lot of times has us as black males looking at each other as competition and looking at each other, in a distrustful way, and it's something that, really plagues us. And to me, a lot of it has to do with the music that we listen to, because it really feeds into that, to be honest. But anyway, for all the reasons that is, what I was experiencing this morning was just how you could run across a person where at a distance, the person is sizing you up, and then all of a sudden something as simple as a smile and just saying, good morning, how you doing? Or have a good one. Even if I ran across one guy this morning where we hadn't even been talking, he just, happened to be in the store or whatever. And I saw him kind of give me the eye, and I smiled. I was like, man, have a good one. And you could just see, literally his whole, the whole defense thing was broken down, and his face just lit up. And I was like, man, see, that's the power of connection, That's our power. What's up, Gary? The smile disarms most. Exactly, man. I'm with you, bro. I am totally with you. And that's what I was, saying, and that's what I was experiencing. The guys, you could tell, and this is sad when this is not the norm. That's the problem, that this is actually unusual. So I shouldn't even be talking about, this shouldn't even be a broadcast right now. It should be so normal. It should just be But unfortunately, a lot of times it's not. So I watched a guy, how his whole face just changed. He was disarmed, like you said. What's up, Jamar? Thanks for hanging out. He was disarmed, and his face just lit up. He was surprised that I even spoke, and then he smiled, and he walked past, and it was only 3 or 4 seconds, but in that moment, I could just see, just via his whole expression, that he really felt that positive vibe, and we probably could have rapped for a few more minutes, because he could tell, it wasn't wow, man, people drive like they're crazy. It wasn't about, competing or mugging each other or sizing each other up. We just two people going about our day. Walked out of the door, and this is as I was coming out of a restaurant, walked out of a door, went out of my way to say good morning to a person, and I'm just always this is what we need more of. The thing that trips me out, you guys ever have somebody walking towards you, walking towards each other, and you guys catch eye contact from maybe, say, 40, 50 feet out. And then you look at the person and you could tell that they caught that eye contact, and because of, you know, psychologically who we are, like we resonate with faces, and you know, connection is there in the faces and the eyes and all that kind of stuff, all evolution. But you see, like, they look at you and then you can see them look away, and then it becomes like this 30 seconds of who's gonna look back at the other person and whether you're gonna speak or not. And I'm just like, it makes no sense to me. I mean, what is this all about? I'm just like, and so what I do is I go out of my way. I go out of my way to say good morning, to say hello, and amongst, and this, I'm just jumping all over the place, but another thing I think about amongst us guys is there's this macho thing that doesn't allow us to say like the word hello to each other. You know, like you get like a, you know, you get a head nod, you get some kind of halfway decent sup, you know, and I'm like, all right, we got our slang and stuff, cool, we got our flow, but like I could tell half of it is like, yeah, I'm not gonna really open up to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say what's up, but I'm gonna still mark my territory. And I'm just like, yo, how you doing, brother? How's it going? Hey, you know, hello. How you doing today, man? You know, so just the power of kindness, y'all, the power of smiling, the power of going out of your way to say good morning. I thought about this yesterday. I want to see what you guys think. This was a crazy idea, but I'm actually about doing like some really cool, crazy content. And I mean crazy as in like it still fits in with my personality, but it's, you know, some more fun kind of things. I thought about like catching clips, either clips of audio or video, probably video because it'd be more interesting, of like every time I say thank you for like 30 days, and then just put it in a compilation, just like for fun. It'll be silly, it'll be fun, it'll be annoying, but it would be like, wow, just to bring light to the fact of like how many times can you say thank you, how, like a gratitude challenge. Don't take that, y'all, don't take that from me. If somebody don't take that from me. Gratitude challenge, that's about to be, I'm about to figure something out on that tip. Maybe you guys can give me some ideas. I was just joking, it just got a ring to it, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out something as a gratitude challenge. What's up, Sam Marshall? My brother, man. How you doing, man? Miss you, man. How's things going musically, man? I know you still crushing those drums. Good to see you, brother. Let me know how you doing, man. Drop a line. Hey, Gretchen. So yeah, gratitude challenge, hashtag gratitude challenge. Somebody probably already got it, it's probably already out there, but I'm gonna figure out something on that tip, because that'd be fun, and I want to start doing things that are engaging in that way. You know, this is what I'm trying to do for a living, you guys. As far as in this level, I've already been, you know, doing it for some time as a musician and entrepreneur and that kind of thing, but ready to take it to the next level. And I want to be able to do content that's just about like social experiments, you know, and community building and all that kind of stuff. But you know, you need the support to do that. So, but yeah, gratitude challenge. But anyway, so you know, that's something I'm brainstorm on, and maybe y'all can drop a line, let me know what your thoughts are. But yeah, smile, you know, go out of your way. If you, this is what I dare you to do. This is the first gratitude challenge. If a person looks your way and you guys catch eye contact, then somebody will say, I already do this. Cool, keep doing it. You know, make it 100 out of 100 this time instead of 90 out of 100. Because even I sometimes catch that and it's awkward, and then I might go like, oh man, now it'll be kind of awkward, because they might be like, well, don't speak now. So I try to dead all of that and go out of my way, smile, say good morning, say thank you, you know, ask the person how they doing today. And the other reason why I say this, y'all, you know, on a real tip, is you really never know what a person is dealing with. You know, you really never know what a person is dealing with in that moment. And there's been a few times where I could tell that just by caring for a second, it gave somebody a reason to live. Like literally just by showing somebody that I wasn't competition. I wasn't like it was literally all love, fam, all love. And it made a person who looked like they were angry at the world, and maybe they were just pissed. It made them feel like, all right, I'm good, like it's not that bad, or somebody cares. So like on the real tip, gratitude on the real is currency. Gratitude just by itself, no additives, no preservatives. Like, it does not take much to say thank you. It doesn't take much to say hello if you catch eye contact with a person. It doesn't take much to pay it forward. Like every now and then, just randomly pay for the person, whoever's behind you in the line. Make sure they don't have $600 or $700 worth of stuff. No, I'm just playing. If you can afford that. But no, on the real, like, just random acts of kindness, I think is something that we should aspire to. And I definitely want to aspire to it. What's up, Vernon? Thanks for hanging out. Hey, Gretchen. Oh, thanks, Gretchen. I appreciate it. These ideas are just, I just kind of sit and think every day, how can I be even more of an asset to the world? Hey, Charles, thanks so much for hanging out. I just sit and think every day, how is it that I could be an asset to the world? You're absolutely right, Gretchen. Validation is power, Gratitude is power. And you don't need much in order to spread that. The thing about it is, we do need it to survive. You ever heard of somebody, dying of a broken heart or having a shortened lifespan because of anxiety and depression? And it's very real out here, especially in these times, y'all. I mean, these political times, it's really, really important. That's why, if you guys notice, I'll say it right now, everybody that's on the stream, I love you. I don't even have to know you. I love you. Well, somebody will argue by reason that, by logic, that makes no sense. But you guys get what I'm saying. Like, I try to go out my way to say I love you to a person and let them know, hey, it's not about me trying to, be able to do something and get something in return. It literally is just like, I really do love everybody, because everybody deserves to be loved. And everybody, I look at everybody as special, so to speak, which means I look at no one as special. Y'all get that. Y'all logic and reason heads will get that. But on the real, I really see everybody as either all or none. We're either all special or nobody's special. We either all deserve gratitude, love, affection, rehabilitation, counseling, a hug, to be bought ice cream, we all deserve that, or none of us deserve it. You're right, that's what I came here to do. You're right. Love is healing. Thank you so much, Gretchen, and everybody else that's participating in the conversation. I really appreciate you for that. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Andre, thanks so much for hanging out, man. Hope you're doing well. How's the music going, brother? I hope everything is going well. But yeah, simply smile. Simply say thank you. Simply say good morning. Simply say good night. Simply just go out of your way. It takes no money. It takes very little time. And it's the one thing that no matter how much you give, it'll never get annoying. Even the most annoying person in the world who says thank you to everyone loves. There used to be this guy at my job when I was in Jessup, working at this place called SP Richards, and they had a lot of people who were African and Nigerian over there. And there used to be this one guy, I forgot what his name was, but he was he would always say thank you please, like everything. It didn't matter what you did or said. He'd be like, thank you, please, thank you, please. And he was just so grateful. He was like a kid. He was so grateful. But even in, that and his smile, he either made you laugh or he just made you happy. You couldn't be around him and really be that mad. That's how I want to be. I wanted to be where, you can't be around me and actually feel bad in any way. I want to literally be the conduit to take people's minds off of their worries or their cares, just by being in my presence, And to me, you know, if that's the case, then it means that you can really have a positive impact on the world, you know, and you can really get people to, just by example, decide like, yeah, that feels good to me too. You know, I really feel like love is contagious. I feel like positivity is definitely contagious. You know, so yeah, y'all, just smile, you know, say hello. Like, see if you could be the person that's saying hello. You know, see if you could be the person. See if you could like outdo a person via gratitude. I promise the world can only get better that way. So smile, share this with a friend. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. I hope I say hello to everyone. Let me go back and just make sure. Sam, definitely gotta connect with you, bro. Thanks, Gary, for hanging out. Want to make sure. Jamar, thanks so much for hanging out. Larry, holla at me. Hey, Yusef. Didn't know you were up in here. Leon. Wow, y'all snuck in on me. Kimberly Rakes, hello. So, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will be, let me do a couple more things before I get off the feed. First thing is, what you've been hearing in the background are piano meditations from my new project called Key Reflections. This is volume 1. If you're interested in that, check out the website. You can either go directly to AaronHillsMusic.com, or you can go through the FruitionCommunityMusic.com site. They're both on the same site. But if you, for memorizing purposes, everything you hear in the background was from the new piano meditation CD. I've been pretty much dropping one at least like every couple weeks. I'm up to about 7 on that album now. It'll probably be 10 total, but you can go ahead and start downloading now if you like this kind of music. Yesterday was really fun because we were at Bowie Center of Light, and I got a chance to play Serenity from this album. And I got a video which I want to put up. I'm gonna see if I can put it up. When I look back at it, it was a little shaky because the piano was shaking. So, excuse me, it didn't come out with the best quality, but I think there's another recording of it. But to just look at the people in meditation and to be playing my song Serenity, The Gathering is all I can think about. May 6th. This song right here is called improvisation. It's called Song of the Birds. It's an improvisation. And this is literally me just playing keys, playing a lead synth and a pad for those of you all that are familiar with sounds. Just playing to the sounds of birds chirping. And what I mean is not just with the birds in the background, like the birds are singing and I'm like responding to what they're saying. It's called Song of the Birds. That's on that CD as well. Key Reflections, AaronHillsMusic.com. I have a video of it on my YouTube channel too, if you want to see. It was like a little impromptu thing in the studio, and that's Aaron Hills Music on YouTube. So there's that, and like I was saying, I got a chance to play Serenity yesterday at Unity Center of Light in Bowie, and it was cool because, like, piano meditation for me has always been something that I really enjoy as far as, you know, musically. It's a zone I like to get in. It's like tranquility, it's peaceful. And so a lot of my noodling around, you know, is in that flow, in that piano meditation kind of flow. So the CD is almost done, but you can go ahead and get the singles now. Got a chance to do it yesterday, Serenity, and the people meditated, and it just made me think about the gathering that we got coming up. May 6th, the gathering. Fruition Community presents The Gathering, which is a song, medicine, meditation, and conversation experience. May 6th, 1 to 3 p.m. at 6080 Falls Road, which is the Yoga Village Center here in Baltimore. It's going to be a great time. It's free, family friendly, and no filter conversations, plus great music and meditative vibes. to prepare you for the rest of your day and for your week. We start that May 6th. Based on the attendance and how you guys receive it, it'll tell how often we do it. If we could do it every week, we will. You know, it's gonna be an inspirational experience that's unique and that's like no other. And on Sunday, for you guys that attend churches, you'll be able to still come because we're gonna have it from like 1 to 3, and I think most church services are earlier in the day, like a 9 or like 11, what have you. So, the gathering, y'all. This is Key Reflections. Smile. And other than that, stay tuned. We're getting ready to put up a GoFundMe in order to try to get the answer. The song that we had that came out a couple weeks ago called On My Way is a part of a larger album called The Answer. We're working on The Answer now. It takes a lot of money as well as time in order to get it done. So we're gonna have to do a GoFundMe so we can try to get you guys support to be able to actually finish the next, you know, the rest of the album. The next song, and we're gonna release it song by song. The next song we have is The Answer. And it's another song like On My Way, where it's a lot of tracks. This is like 150 tracks too. It takes you on a journey. And we have a Charlie Chaplin sample that's in the song. When I found this sample, and it's from The Great Dictator. When I found this sample, hey Sheila, thanks so much for hanging out. When I found this sample, the way that this Charlie Chaplin sample fits with the song is like, when you guys hear it, is like, he talks about not wanting to be an emperor. He talks about like, all he cares about is helping people, helping humanity. He's like, there's enough resources for everybody to be well. There's enough resources for everybody to to thrive. Let me turn this down. And he basically was like, we got to recognize that, but we could do it. What's up, Pharaoh? Thanks so much for hanging out. So this Charlie Chaplin sample is in the song. This is The Answer, the next song that we're trying to release. The thing is, the sample alone costs $1,700 just to license it. And then we got the rest of the production and all that kind of stuff. So, gonna put up a GoFundMe and try to raise funds for that song as well as the rest of the album. So we need you guys' support. When you hear, we're gonna put up the demo soon. Oh my gosh! So imagine like if you an old school Roots fan, like let me know. Throw a like or a heart up, like something where I see it come up, so I could see. So I asked someone what it sounded like, and it really dawned on me. Because this is like the roots of where I come from, like no pun intended. But it's that 97 Roots vibe plus like, oh man, it's like 97. I put up a post a couple months ago and I was like, The Answer is like 70s soul plus 80s retro plus 90s neo soul plus 90s hip hop plus 2000s gospel, you know, plus like 1970s fusion, like all combined. I mean, I can't even explain it to you in words. And it wasn't done on purpose. Like, it literally is just how the song flowed. So it's a heavy production. It's 150 tracks. It's a big session. Plus we got the Charlie Chaplin sample. The band is on it on full effect. So we need you guys' help just to even get that song done. So we're going to be putting up a GoFundMe. Hope you can share. Hope you're able to support. We're on a love journey, y'all. And this is a blast. So let me stop talking. And see, y'all don't help because then you start coming in. And then I don't want to stop because I love talking to you guys. What's up, Russell? Thanks so much for hanging out. Check out the gathering information. The music you heard in the background is off of my newest CD at aaronhillsmusic.com called Key Reflections. May 6th is the gathering where we start our own Sunday gatherings, 1 to 3 p.m., 6080 Falls Road in Baltimore. Free family event. And we'll be putting up a GoFundMe very soon in order to continue with releasing the rest of the album and just to even get our next song out. Peace. Love you guys. Smile and be well. All right.